Alright, so these two are two more that I got at the same time. Basically ordered um, the cars and the carbon chassis kits from Saga, and a bunch of parts or upgraded parts. Uh, so I kind of started this one first, and then I needed a few parts that Saga didn't have, and then hunting down some of those parts that were out of stock. So I went on to doing that one, but I'm going to start with this one first. So this is the Hobao EPX with his chassis kit, Saga RC, dope kit. I put the front sway bars. It has a spool up front, you know, the uh, upgraded gear in the rear. All the I guess they're aluminum pulleys. I do have the carrier for the Revo style gears. I'm just running the stock 32 pitch for now. Um, Side took servo. Not too much done to it. Contact tires. Most of my cars like that I built, they kind of have tires from other cars. These were actually new. I don't have many Tim scale tires. Just kind of getting into the Tim scale stuff. My buddy Ted's into it and kind of got me into it. I think now I've bought and built like 6 or 7 Tim scales. Yeah, buddies, friends. But yeah, his kit comes with the motor mount, comes with the top plate. Don't remember if it came with the shock towers, but it's chassis, the motor mount, the top plate, the carbon fiber piece for the servos. I don't remember if it came with the shock towers or if they're his or if they're Hobao's. And this piece is from Hobao. They said I put the sway bars front and rear. And that was kind of it, man. This is probably not my favorite Tim scale car. So much to it when you have to like change anything on the front or the rear. You kind of have to take the whole like front or rear apart. Like it's not like you can just take the top off to take the belt out or to take the spool out. Like no, you have to take the whole thing apart. At least that's what I've seen. There might be some tricks or stuff out, but from what I've seen, that's it. I need to get the wide belt kit for it. Seen they have like a 9-inch wide belt kit. I'll probably just get the. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I might just get 6mm belts, and just run 6mm front and rear, and see how that does. I was looking at my buddy's EPX, the stock one, and it definitely has some flex. Like this thing, like is rigid, so I'm sure that'll help with the belts a little bit, or help save the belts a little bit. But I'm definitely gonna probably run some power to it. Right now, the motor that's in it probably won't be in it. I just mocked it, put it in there just because I had it. It's a Frankenstein Motors. I don't know if he still does them, but 2015 or 16, like he was one of the guys that like you could sing your motor to him and he'd do his little magic to it, and it'd run cooler, be a little bit more efficient, and it be able to you'd be able to put a little bit higher voltage to it. So this is a 4050 3800 kV, but it's rated for 8S. This will probably be a 4 or 6S car. Probably won't have that motor in it. I just had it. I'm probably going to put a 3640 SCM motor in there. I already have that like kind of made it up to a MMX 8S. They're both new. I was going to put them in one of my Serpentum scales, but it probably will end up going in this car. Alright, so let's just keep going. Might as well not stop it here. Alright, so this is the Hobao VTE. Now this one I did a little bit more upgrades to it. So this one has about spider gears in the diff. It has their hubs, carriers, front and rear spindles, and all the stuff. Um, all of their holders. Stock motor mount. Again, the Saga. I don't know if you can see how thick that chassis is. But again, it has the Saga conversion. I did the carbon fiber shock towers. That's it. Now this one I did take out all the bearings. I put them in a ultrasonic cleaner, which basically just shakes out all the grease and stuff. And then they're running just on 1-Up Racing oil. I can't remember if I did that with. I believe I did it with the EPX. I usually do it on all my own road cars. I just get rid of the grease. They're never going to see dirt, and I want them to spin as freely as possible. This has a new 1527 2400 kV motor in it. Hobby Wing servo. I really like that servo. The 729 brushless high torque servo. This will be an 8S car. I haven't decided if I'm gonna just put a XLX in it. I don't really think I'm gonna need an XLX2. But either XLX or MMX8 is probably what I'm gonna put in this car. That is kind of it. Just have to put something in it. I haven't really been. This is gonna be a drag car. So is the EPX. Kind of built one GT car, one 8 scale GT, one 10 scale car, one 8 scale pan car on road car, and one 7 scale car for drag racing. Just because a couple of my buddies are going to do it, and of course the street eliminators. I built a few street eliminators, but they're not really, I don't really know if it's going to happen. So I kind of just built them for the fun of building them. But since these guys might not be running, it's not priority for me to finish these and just turn them into more speed run cars. I have enough speed run cars. So I did get rid of the radio box, and I just put, I think it's MS something, just an antenna. Just drilled a hole for the antenna to go right here. It used to have this, it was like a radio box that took up all this space and was super close to the motor, and it just looked weird. It had a spring to hold the antenna to. It just, I don't know. I just got rid of it. I felt like it made it look like a cleaner car, like a cleaner kit. So just got rid of that. Other than that, every option that I could buy for the car, I kind of bought it. And I think it looks good. The paint, I'll try to get another video or a picture or something of the body. It's got the spastic holographic, I guess they call it. I don't want to say flip-flop. I guess it's holographic. So it looks like, different colors in the light, the way the sun hits it. Alright, let's see what I ordered or worked on or completed next.